Cheers, y'all. Don't mind my cough. I'm literally sitting here dying. Not literally. I've been trying to smoke this cigarette for like the last hour. Because every time I take a puff, I start hacking. Even when I'm not smoking, I'm hacking. I think I threw a fucking rib out. Jeet! Having coffee too, huh? What up? Cool at that. Post about gaming. What up? Mama Cricket just reminded me I had to silence my phone so nobody gets the eardrums blowed out. Even though that's the best ringtone ever. Dabbing in the chat. Being a weirdo like that. You're welcome. Coffee time. I'm here but driving, so won't be able to comment much. Yo, I thought you said we were going to be stuck with Justin. I'm sitting out here and there's no Justin. You fucking lied to me, and I'm offended. You didn't tell me he had to work. You said we was left with Justin. Where is that Justin? He is not here. He's not sitting at my sidewalk. I'm offended. Just saying. Putting it out there. Feelers were hurt. They were touched in ways. A little sniffly about it. What does the sign in the back say? It says, warning, 24 hours surveillance, private property, no trespassing. That's so nobody comes up into my space that I rent and have rented for like the last 3 years and takes or abuses anything, because I have cameras right up yonder that watch my front door. And I video everything. Everything from where I'm sitting to the sidewalk in front of my house into like a 30-foot by 30-foot square in front of where I'm at is always recorded. Papa Trucker! You just started talking. You just sitting there talking? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting here hacking my brains out too. I said he would be there when he's off work, LMAO. You have to wait till Sunday. Well, fuck that. Play Green Day. I'm not going to play Green Day because I'll get copyright. Hi to you both. What up, Mimi? Not trying to be weird, but you look like... But you look good with weird hair like that. Oh, thank you very much. I'm seeing a lot of comments come through, so I keep trying to jump back up to your stuff. Reminds me of Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel. He's a good guy. Hairline like Dracula. No, it's like fucking Vegeta, bitch. You don't talk about honey like that. Who said what? Slippery Poodle bouncing off again?
Yeah, he got turned on again for 24 hours because his ordered dumb horse.
Oh, yeah. Slippery Poodle. You don't call none of my people whores, bro. Didn't think you knew about Dragon Ball. Bro, I fucking started watching Dragon Ball when it premiered on TV. That's how far back I go. I got my neighbor hooked on Dragon Ball. To this day, I'm 36 years old. And to this day, I'm still fucking hooked on Dragon Ball Z, Kai, fucking GT, all of them. I like it all. If there's ever a live action version where they do open casting and somebody can go in there and audition, I'm gonna go in there and fucking audition when I grow my hair back out again. I'm gonna audition for Vegeta, cause he's a lot like me. He says how it is. He doesn't hold no fucking bullshit back. Yeah. How can someone hate Honey? She's literally one of the nicest people on here. Yeah, Honey's a nice fucking person, man.
That account was made an hour ago.
I watch a lot of the One Piece, but never tried Dragon Ball. Yeah, you gotta go watch Dragon Ball, fam. Justin would love the fact that you know Dragon Ball. Yeah, bro. I started watching it when it premiered on TV for the first time. That's how far back I go. I've been alive for 2 millennia and 3 decades. Okay? That's a long fucking time to some people. Talked about it before. Huh?
When you put it that way.
What? When I put it that way.
That makes me feel old. 'Cause I've been alive almost 3 decades.
Almost. I would say you're a year and a half, or I'm sorry, you're 1.5 millennias old and 2 decades, 2.5 decades is what I'd say you are.
To be fair,
To be 4. I wish I was 4.
born at the end of the last one.
You were born at the end of the last one.
Yeah. because
So
I
that
was
would
born
make
in
you
96.
1 millennia and fucking 2 decades, 2.5,
Almost 3.
almost 3.
3 of
Papa
them.
Trucker, sup? Lucifer 66. What is it called when a chameleon can't change color? A reptile dysfunction. Get off of dadjokes.com. Okay? I gotta get on my daughter for that shit all the fucking time. All the fucking time. She'll just be sitting there and out of the blue she'll look at me and go, "Hey dad." And I'll stupidly every time go, "What?" And she'll go, "What is da-da-da-da-da-da-da?" And I'm like, "You're doing it again, aren't you?" And she goes, "No." And I gotta sit there with a straight face and go, "Okay, what does do?" And she'll spit it out, and I'm like, "Get off of dadjokes.com."
She's over here laughing because
She's
she
over
knows
here
it's
laughing
true.
because she knows it's true. Clean your door, please. I can't take my eyes off of it. Oh,
Mind
you
your
like it?
business, please.
You like it? It actually needs repainted.
Mind your damn
Enjoying that outdoors on my porch with a cold beer, no piss and vinegar. I got coffee. I'm on my porch. I'm almost at the same level. Dirty door. I know she was dirty. Told her to clean up her act, but she just swings around. You know, she gets a lot of places. My screen door. I don't know. How old are you? I do have a 13-year-old minimum for my nightly lives. And that's only because we get some weird ass people in here. Tazeeler, what up, my friend? I know I call him Tazeeler because he's got a T and a Z in front of Willier. Willor. Papa Trucker, you ain't fucking 12.
Mentality doesn't count.
Well, then I barely pass. All right, Pillow. That says a lot. Yeah, I do have a minimum. And it's for your protection because, like I said, the internet at nighttime, I've noticed, is a lot more uncensored and don't give a shit because some people will get on some off the wall fucking topics. And me being a creator, sometimes I go along with it if it's funny, you know. I'm used to Tazeeler now. So many people say it like that. Tazeeler.
typing too fast when you went to enter your YouTube name?
You can change that anytime you want, actually. I can't. I actually got stuck with the name that I have for my channel because I got monetized with that name. If I had changed it right before I monetized myself, then I would have been okay. Hey, I'm not here to talk about beefs or anything anymore. What you up to? Hey, fan, I'm just gonna let you know, I forgot who the fuck that person even was until you came in my chat bringing him up. Like, I don't fuck with fake ass people. I don't fuck with people that get drunk on the internet and then talk shit about their quote unquote friends and then the next day act like nothing happened and then delete the video. When those supposed quote unquote friends knew that I supported them, knew that I would go and watch any video, any live, any of that because I was supporting them as a friend. And for them to fucking talk shit on lives and not even apologize for it like grown ass men, like, it's really offensive. And I don't like people coming in here starting shit, okay? Now, if you're going to come in here and be a genuine person and actually communicate and carry on a good conversation and respect me and every motherfucker in my chat, then you're more than welcome to stay here. But if you're part of that group and you're only coming in here to start bullshit, I'm not going to allow it. Period. Drippity! Dang, this actually happened. Yes, it actually happened. No, I don't play GTA. I apologize for being immature. Thank you very much. See, shit like that goes a long way with me. And as long as you keep up respect, you can stay here. And I'll fight for that. But if I find out somebody's still showing disrespect and I feel like you're mulling around coming over here stirring up drama, then I'm just going to get rid of you. I'll fight for BL. Trolls are fake ass, piss me off. Yeah, they do. Gonna change my name out of respect. I appreciate that. Thank you. And that shows how big of a person you are. It really does. And the fact that you apologized, that shows that you're a bigger person than even they are. Just saying. Lotto or Sexy Red. I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, why'd you delete that comment? He might have been talking about a drink.
I hit the wrong button. I was trying to turn all messages off.
Hamed. Yeah, deal with the thread flowed. What up, C-Man? Alright, I'm gonna call you C-Man. Remember me, Mr. Redneck. I got a couple of redneck friends. You'll have to be more specific and less Atlantic. And oopsies. Yeah, Mommy Cricket oopsied. Starboy. And see, if somebody accidentally deletes or erases a comment, I jump on them for it if I don't think it was bad. Definitely a 15. Come to Jamaica, brethren. I would love to. I put that on my bucket list before I die. You never in my lives. Where's my support? What the fuck are you talking about? I was in your live earlier and then my phone died. It's not my fault. And I only get notified when you go live in the evening for some reason.
I don't even get that. I don't get any notifications for Papa Tucker at all.
From last night, I said, "Are you a redneck?" Let me check your channel activity. It'll remind me. Yes, you did call me a redneck last night. You did. What's up, bro? What car do you drive? I drive a Dodge Ram pick-em-up truck. What the fuck is that effing smell? I don't know.
Your upper lip?
Is that your screen name? That is your screen name. Spank the monkey.
Okay.
Jaden, bro.
Inappropriate.
Jaden. Be nice to your monkey, okay? Give it a banana every once in a while. Don't keep spanking that monkey, because one day that monkey gonna turn on you and he's gonna bite your dick off, bro. I'm telling you. You gotta cool it with that monkey spanking. Doesn't that get loud after a while? Hearing all that that cackling that they do. I'd imagine that'd get annoying. I gotta go get a battery pack to plug into my phone so I don't get notified. I didn't get notified earlier either. I just figured it's time. Yeah. Yep, it's time.
That's why you have a set time, so even if people don't get notified. Good God, Papa Trucker. Jesus.
I'm gonna be damn lucky if this cord works now. This is why I tell you guys to put the cords up on the table there and keep the dogs down, because one of the dogs knocked my cord down and it got wedged down between the couch, and when I reclined it, it got pinched between the fucking.
That's on your side of the couch. I don't know what should have been right there.
It's charging, so we'll see. What up, Skippin'? I refuse to believe you meant what I think you meant. What are you talking about? Mush puppies? Oh, mush purples.
What this is?
You've never joked it, and it shows. I've never joked it, and it shows. What? My briefs got. Bruh, just ate lamb chop spaghetti and. Ooh. Yo, I'm so fucking jealous. I was talking to someone in the chat, not you. Alright, most purples. BL is. It's naughty stuff he's saying. I imagine so. I'm fucking spanking a monkey. You can only go so many ways from Sunday to that one. And it's almost Sunday, so I didn't have a lot of material.
They legit
What?
had a short conversation between jerk and joink.
Joink?
Joink.
Joink is when you're like out in the wild and you
No.
pick up a wild animal. No, that's a legit word. Joke. Joink.
I know, but I was talking about jork.
Joink.
Jork.
Grub brethren. What the fuck is that 6-7 joke? I keep seeing multiple lives. Yeah, I know. I don't. Just know that people that are doing that are under the age of 13. Just keep that in your memory bank. Everybody that does that is under the age of 13.
Or at least mentally.
Oi, from down under. Ooh, I hope Josh comes in. My savage friend from Australia is in my chat. Tell me why Pastor's wife is so hot. It's not fair. And try to hit, but I want to go to hell. What the fucking shit? Jumping? No, I've never heard of that much, Purple. What made you decide not to get treatment? I've never had that problem. Are you talking to somebody in the chat, Martin? It's when you squeeze. Oh man, come on, bro. Nobody wants to know about the fruit roll up.
Oh, damn.
Man,
Why y'all nasty?
come on.
Y'all need Jesus.
Cowboy, thank you for the diamonds, my friend.
Ew.
My friend. People are being just extra in my chat tonight, bro. Shit. The fruit roll up. If you don't know it, I ain't gonna tell you. You should tell your dad that. I'm sorry I started it. Yeah, Jaden. You see what you did? Naughty little motherfucker. What's a fruit roll up? I'm not gonna tell you. If you don't know what a fruit roll up is, I'm not gonna tell you.
Google it.
Okay? I'm not gonna tell you.
Google it.
It's a gay guy in a wheelchair. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
You're encouraging it. You're just encouraging it at this point.
What? That was funny.
What the fuck?
That was funny. That's not a what the fuck moment. Isn't a fruit roll up just candy? Evening. Good evening.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, Judy. We are having a very intellectual conversation in my chat
Judy.
tonight.
That's a damn lie.
Very intellectual.
That's a damn lie.
Candy. Candy in what way? Oh yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't take my stripper mother to school either. What the hell is that smell? Actually, I don't know. If I had a stripper mom like Honey, I would definitely take her to school and be like, "Can't touch this. Nah, 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 nah. Can't touch this." It ain't me, Pillow Dat. It ain't me. I'm just cracking jokes back at the people to try to get them to think of other stuff. You know, if you get people's brains conjuring on a topic, even if you're like pushing back at people making comments like that, it subliminally makes their brain work harder, and it's harder for them to just spit out bullshit. You know what I mean? They've actually got to put effort in what they say. And
You got 20 likes already.
Flipjack. Oh, 20 likes in 23 minutes. That's what's up. Is your mom your aunt and your dad your uncle? If not, you're really keeping it in the family. Actually, no, my mom's been dead for almost 10 years, so I wouldn't be able to say anything on the dead. It's not a good idea. Nothing sexual about flapjacks. Come on. I know flapjacks are awesome. You smack that pancake. Gotta just flip it in the air. Watch the rotations for a minute. See you, man.
Are you flipping it in slow-mo?
There's a policing man. Probably driving around looking at all the kids' stuff.
Probably.
What the fuck did I just hear? 22 likes. That's what's up. Actual fruit roll-ups were fine. The same with lemon heads, nerds, and warheads. Warheads were the shit. I got hooked on them when I was a kid. Warheads were where it was at.
You got hooked on Sour Patch Kids when I was pregnant.
Yeah, I did. I got hooked on. Yeah, that's weird. When your wife's pregnant, you get cravings too. I know people say that you don't, but the man gets cravings
You
too.
did so bad.
I got cravings for fucking Sour Patch Kids, Airheads, and
You craved a lot of sour stuff.
the sour slushy from Casey's. Like, I got hooked on that shit. For like a solid 5 months, I was hooked on it. And I couldn't stop indulging myself in that after she got pregnant.
You also
And then one day I looked at her, I was like, all right, listen, you got to change up your diet or something because You're making me crave sour shit. Okay? And that normally means you're being too damn nice. So you better toughen it up a little bit, broad. It was pure evil. I remember Warhead Candy. Oh man, nobody wants to hear about your balls. When Dr. Balls comes in here, you can talk all that if you want. The Warhead spray was diabolical. Yes! That, hey, you guys remember the syrup that we used to get? And I think it was called Venom. It came in like a bio tube like thing, and it had caution stickers all over it. And it was literally named Venom. That shit, oh my god, bro. You want to kill your taste buds in one get? Drink a whole bottle of that shit, swish it around in your mouth first, and then swallow it. Mm-hmm. You will be looking like you done sucked on 20 lemons and inhaled the juice. Okay, that's what you'll look like. I want one now, BL. Yeah, look it up on Amazon, bro. You can find them. It's literally called Venoms. The stuff in the little yellow biohazard barrel. Yeah, there was stuff like that too. I can't remember what that was called either.
It wasn't sour, but what were those little red fish gummy things?
Swedish fish?
Yeah, you went through a phase of that.
I didn't
too
like
when I
the
was
Swedish
pregnant.
fish.
You did when I was pregnant for like 2 weeks.
It would cut my tongue up. Yeah, bro. The Venom stuff is nothing to play with. It's like a very, very, very thick syrup. And you literally pour it in your mouth like a syrup glob.
I know what
And
you're talking about.
it'll... Oh! Yeah. You know, I want some now too, fucking. That was my candy that I got. Every time I went to the fair with my mom when I was little, that was my candy I got. Was Venom.
You don't have any teeth now. That would burn the shit out of your gums.
It would probably feel... You know what? I haven't had a whole lot of sour things since after I got my teeth pulled. Alright, see you later to Zealer. But you can eat disgusting food, though. Loyalty, respects, what's up?
I think he was saying bye to loyalty.
He was saying bye to what?
I think he was saying goodnight to loyalty and respect.
Oh, loyalty and respect saying goodnight. Alright, good night. Walker's Tread, Swedish buttholes. You must be in Switzerland. You like them Swedish buttholes? Do you look at their starfish and go, you look Swedish? Swedish fish? Does it smell like fish? You know, these are questions that need answered. Mr. Walker's Tread. You guys sound better tonight. I'm still hacking my brains out, Judy. I just calmed down.
Starburst. That was another one you ate a lot.
Starbursts, yes,
And Jolly Ranchers.
yes. Skittles. Love me some Skittles.
And Sweetheart.
Mm-hmm. Pink Starburst was the best. Yeah.
You got all my sour cravings. I didn't.
Yeah, I got all of her candy sour cravings.
I don't think I craved anything sour. You did.
Yeah, sucked. Jolly Ranchers and a shot of moonshine tastes pretty good. Just saying.
Starburst tastes good.
You know what's really good? Taking like 20 Jolly Ranchers and dropping it into a curd jar of moonshine that hasn't been flavored, and then close the lid back up and let it sit for like a month, and then go over every week and shake it until you know for sure everything's mixed. Oh my god, bro. Jolly Rancher moonshine, it tastes so good. It's just like candy.
Big league motherfucking chew. God, that's old.
Bro, y'all remember if you let a Jolly Rancher stick between your teeth and milk? Never had that. Like some dark chocolate, good for the brain, so it says. Epstein, what up, bruh?
You said no, no, no. No more moonshine
Do you think
for
it's
me.
possible for me to find a bitch to love? I'm so ugly and alone, lol. His real name is Clarence. Well, let me give you a little bit of teaching here. You never want to assume any woman is a bitch. A bitch is a dog. And if you're looking for somebody to just occupy your time, then you got more problems. You need to learn to love yourself and be happy in the moment with yourself before you even attempt to try to get with any kind of a woman. Because a woman ain't no bitch, and a woman will smack the shit out of your pansy ass if you come at her like that, I swear to God. I'm married. I've been married for 3 years. And let me tell you.
3?
See what I mean? I've been married for 5 years. And my current wife, bro, she will knock the fuck out of a bitch, okay? Thank you all. Bro, I feel a Jolly Rancher moonshine is easy to OD on. No, I don't think moonshine you can OD on. Can I send 5 to my account to support Israel if you don't? What? And send Monistic. Denise, what up? I like chocolate covered bacon. If y'all haven't tried it, you need to. Oh, it'll change your life forever.
You still have yet to make that for me.
We've got bacon in there. I just gotta get chocolate, and we gotta
Chocolate?
melt it.
Well, chocolate. Chocolate.
No, that won't work. It needs to be able to re-solid on the.
Oh, so you need the chocolate bark. Like the almond bark.
No, I need like a big ass pack of the Hershey bars to melt. Hey, mama, chocolate covered bacon, bro. Stop. I can only be so fat. No, actually, they don't, bro. And the fact that you're single should show you something. Look at this old man doing nothing. Go eat some chocolate covered bacon, Kevin, and then come back and fuck with me. Thank you for your support. Tried moonshine once. This shit burnt like a motherfucker. Cool experience and has hell of a kick. Next time you drink some moonshine, put it in a shot glass and light it on fire. And if it burns clear, that means it's 99.9% alcohol. And if it burns blue, that means it's like at about 85, 86. If it burns orange or red, don't drink it because it's got more ethanol than it does actual alcohol. Need muscle. Don't become morbidly obese. Bro, I'm already there. I am so morbidly obese. I'm so fat.
You are not.
I'm so fat, man. I'm rocking that dad bod now, though.
You are not.
Tell you what, I can suck a gut. Yep, there it is. I let it go and it all comes back out. White lightning goes brr. You have a beer belly? No, I don't have a beer belly. I got an old man belly.
You don't have a belly at all.
You know how they say you got a six pack when you're younger, and then when you get to like your mid 30s to 40s? Sorry. Your mid 30s to 40s, you get like a shield. I got the shield now. Somewhere, someone likes being a bitch. That's all I'm saying. Hey, I'm not saying you're wrong. There's a lot of really freaky women out there. But you gotta keep that in mind, man. You don't know she's a freak until after you get to know her. You can't just walk up to her and be like, yo, bitch. You my bitch. See, I can get away with that sometimes because that's my wife. You know, she knows I'm joking. We've been together for 5 years. She knows my bullshit in and out. It's like a bad sci-fi movie sometimes. It's like telekinesis at its finest. Thank you, Lion. Love you. Denise, you're awesome. Paulie, you have nothing. Fuck your shield. Hey, Paulie, Adrian calling you. You're getting ready to get your ass smacked on YouTube.
Bad.
What? Did you feel that? I sent you to the cum bucket. Yep. Boxed your ears in, didn't I, Paulie?
Put
Fuck-
some respect
fuck
on
your
Paulie's
lighthouse.
name, 'cause you do have a Paulie that comes
I
in.
do have a Paulie that comes in here, and he's actually respectful.
Put some respect on his name.
So
That
I'm
guy
gonna
was
put
just a
some
dick.
respect on his name. You know, I'm just gonna call you Paul, like the fucking alien. What up, Paul?
It's probing time,
You
bitch.
got your probing finger ready? Comments like that, I'll send you the cum bucket. You'll have a lot of fun. Silas smeared poop all over himself in the back of my. I bet you it smells fresh.
Oh, God.
Probably smells fresh in there.
Jesus Christ.
It's not brand new anymore.
No, he don't
It
know
just
that.
went.
He broke the seat in.
The back seats, Cherry got broken. Put some respect on that. Smell fresh. But at what cost?
God, he didn't stain the seats, did he? Oh, shit. Not in the new car.
Whoa, mama, I'm feared for my life 'cause I smeared it all on the wall. Back seats covered in shit, and I don't have very
You gotta put some
long.
respect on that damn song. That's a good song.
We're driving round, it's heating up, it's aromatically drowning. Why? Because it fit? Don't be mad. Just because I'm good at it.
Yeah.
Back seats come with a premium brown cotton option.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, at least it don't smell like a garbage bin no more.
It don't smell like a garbage can. It just smells like a porta potty now. Oops.
Oh, man. It smells like shit. My mom is mad. She's looking right at me.
Must you ruin every song
Yeah.
from my childhood?
I'm gonna ruin every fucking song from your childhood. And I've been doing a damn good job over the last 5 years. How many songs have I ruined for you now, Mom? And every time you hear them, you automatically think of the one that I did.
Too damn many.
Too damn many. What up, meme? Thankfully, it doesn't smell. Well, if you're gonna wait till tomorrow to clean it, it's gonna fucking smell. Peanut butter interior. Just trying to get my sandwich made. Bro, it's fire and spooky season. Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about having a bonfire. I'm just waiting to see if my breathing gets any better.
You're going to the doctor next week.
Mom thinks that she's going to drag me into a doctor's
The
office
mom knows I'm going to drag you to the doctor.
over my dead body. Yo, the Jeet is in the motherfucking house. I know the cops are driving up and down the street pretty slow. They're probably looking at everywhere the kid's tagged.
They're probably looking for the kids themselves.
Yo, I literally drove by a pack of kids while I was on my way out of town going to the store real quick. And they were carrying bags of toilet paper. And I looked right at him. I rolled my window down. I slowed down. I was like, yo, I was just outside and watched one of y'all put one piece of toilet paper on our apartment sign back there. Y'all did not do a good job. You need to get back there and paper that shit up, motherfucker. And then kind of gave them a laugh and I drove away. And then they all started laughing too. They were like, going right now. They out for you. They out for you. Oh no. I sat at the gas station for the last 30 minutes cleaning out the car. I'm just take it to do extra. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Sup, Cricket? I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with that motherfucker now. You know what? That would be one hell of a fucking tomato cage.
I thought you were taking it tomorrow.
I am gonna take it to your mom. I'm gonna give it to your dad, and I'm gonna run through on how he can fix it, cause you know he likes his woodworking shit. All he's got to do is literally make a fan blade off of the template off one of them blades, and take the rest of them off all the way around, and then drill 2 pilot holes where each blade's gonna go, and
You know
put
he's probably gonna
wood.
make you do all that, right?
I'm not fucking doing it. I already made them a windmill and they threw it away.
Because it got broke in the fucking derecho.
I know. God damn it.
And my mom was quite upset about that too.
I know. God damn it. She was mad.
Well, she was pissed.
I take that one over there. They're gonna have to put it somewhere out in the front where it ain't gonna get fucked up, like on the corner where the other one was.
Now they'll probably have me fucking secure it into the rock bed.
Mhm.
That way it can't just go whoop.
Yeah, I got a windmill for my in-laws. I gotta run it down to their house. Where y'all from? Mush Purple. I live in Iowa, my friend. The people around me looking at me like I was deranged as I was wiping everything down. 29 likes, let's get to 30. Fuck, we're at 29? Holy shit. We've been sitting here chilling for 43 minutes. That ain't bad. South Cali.
Oh yeah, geez, up there by honey.
Haley, let me tell you something. I had a dog one time, and she literally shit. Or I'm sorry, he literally shit all in the back of my car and then chewed up half of my seat one time. And I was literally out of the car for less than 2 minutes to grab something. I was so pissed at this dog. I only see 10 likes. I see 28. Mama Cricket said 29. Should have put some melted chocolate on your fingers. Yeah, they really would have thought you were deranged then.
I'm not deranged, I promise. I just have a toddler that just shit everywhere.
28 likes, nice. I sadly did have to ask the gas station attendant for a fucking bag. He looked at me all grossed out and was like, dude, you must not have kids. And I was like, dude, yeah. Some gas station peeps, they'll look at you like that, you know. Most not. Accidents happen. Hey, daughter of mine, if you're going in the house, get me another cup of coffee, please. Dump that out and rinse it. There's probably a bug or two in there. I'm from Boston. That's why I'm an a-hole. That don't make you an a-hole, bro. Your life experiences make you into an a-hole. You cannot be physically born an a-hole. You can be born without one of them filters that filters the bullshit from coming out of your mouth. That you can be born without. Go socks. I got socks. They're not go-go socks though. Great comes great sacrifice. Includes embarrassment. Yep. To be a parent, yeah. My youngest daughter went grocery shopping with her one time, and she had her big girl undies on. First time we were out in public, and this is right around when we were first potty training her. She pissed right down her leg in the middle of the aisle one time. It was fucking embarrassing.
What was that?
I literally had to buy her a small pack of pull-ups and a fucking new pair of shorts that day. Why are you trying to hand it to mom? Mom didn't ask for coffee.
She was
I
asking
did.
for my clothes.
Tristan, no, I'm not rating your micro peewee, okay? Tina, what's cooking, fam? I was over there checking out your channel again today. I told you I cut a lot of subscriptions today. I cut like 92 subscriptions on my personal subscribers list, the ones that I was subscribed to. I cut like a good lot of them. I think I only have maybe 12 now. So, and you're one of the 12, so I'm able to get notified of your shit better now. So there I was, right? Eric Sean. Were you dancing in a window? Look, there goes that cop again. Just driving along.
You probably got your vlog going.
I was just thinking about something. Oh, don't do that too hard, man. You start thinking too hard, smoke will come out of your ears, and you'll start a fire. Literally born this way. Justin says I was born the spot of Satan. That's why I'm such a bitch. I was literally born this way. No, the fuck you weren't, Haley. You're a lying mofo. It's hard being a parent, especially having a child with autism. Hey, you have a kid with autism? I didn't know that. I do too. My oldest daughter in the house in there, she's got Asperger's.
She's probably close to me.
And she's ADHD. Like, she's very high functioning though. But still, we have moments. Does Iowa have a lot of corn from Ohio, and it's nothing but corn here? Yeah, it's pretty much the same here. You get corn everywhere out here. Corn, soybean, and Timothy hay. So I was wondering. Don't wander too far, you'll get lost, Eric. Damn, you can't be getting lost, and pop goes Eric. Would you like my Eric Sean? No, I wouldn't. Smart motherfucker got me to say that. You're you're a dick. I just want you to know that.
Well, my guess is his name isn't that way for a reason. I'm saying.
You're diabolical, bro. Mission complete. All right, there you go. You were actually smart on that one that time.
He had a build up.
You had it built up. I see that. I see it. By the way, when you said don't think too hard, peep game on my PFP. I know it's the spinning wheel of death. Kansas, much purple. One time I took my child to a winery. He was kicking rocks. People complained about my child and told the manager that he has autism and don't understand what's wrong. Great guess, because yeah, that sucks, Tina. I've never had an experience like that. I couldn't imagine being kicked out of some place. My daughter, my oldest, fun fact, she has a spinal dimple, and it's really hard for her to feel when she has to go to the bathroom. She's old enough now to where she knows what she's got to watch out for. But all the way up until when she was 13, man, she was still having accidents because that spinal dimple would put just enough pressure to where she'd lose feeling. And we had to, like, that year that I had her living with me, we broke her of that. And I had to teach her, you got to pay attention to pressures in your stomach because that's where it is. You know, pay attention to your pressures in your stomach, not your back, not any of that down there. You're going to feel it in your stomach before you're going to feel it down there. It took a while, but she got broke of it. She don't have accidents no more. Dorothy Aurora. I'm thankful almost to my parents.
Damn, it's taking you this long? You were driving this morning.
Well, she had to stop and clean up shit, mind
Yeah,
you.
tonight, but not.
Really, I'm sorry to hear. Yeah. Luckily, thank God she never had an accident out in public when we were out. She did used to have them at school sometimes.
But that was just when they
But,
were
like, I
young.
never babied my daughter. I have never babied her. I feel like her mother babied her to keep her stupid. So is that she had a higher likelihood of claiming disability on my daughter when my daughter in reality is a high functioning person and all she needs is a little bit of self resilience built up to where she can do this stuff. And you know, my daughter, I've seen a change. Every time she's with me, I see a big change. After Elf carried an entire house and it didn't break, the manager's attitude totally changed. Yeah, yeah. I'm late. I had to take my son's braid. Oh, you're good, honey. You know how I am. I don't care if you're not here. The fact is, you're here now. Let's enjoy it. You know how I am. You ain't got to say sorry or I'm late. Life happens. You know this. A goddamn frog just hopped in my coffee.
She
God
just got that
damn
for
it.
you, too.
God damn it. Can't even drink a cup of coffee.
Damn it, Frederick.
What the fuck? 30 likes? Yeah.
Or
Yo,
did you?
guys, funny thing. I just had a goddamn frog jump in my coffee. Sitting here, and I heard a. I looked down, and I see my coffee in there fluttering, and I look closer, and there's a goddamn frog in it.
Damn it, Frederick.
Damn it, Frederick. Can't even drink a damn cup of coffee. Kids will be kids, Haley. Yeah, Silas had a little bit of an outburst. No, I ain't drinking it now. I dumped it out. That's crazy. That was a hot cup of coffee. Why would he jump in that motherfucker?
He might have been cold. Maybe he thought it was a mini hot tub.
Long as I'm hacking up shit, I'm good. It was like a little hot tub. Honey, I'm driving home from Minnesota now. I'm driving home from Minnesota.
driving to Minnesota, not
I'm driving in Minnesota right now. She's down in Minnesota. Yeah, be safe. Be safe. With the windows down. Hell yeah, the frog was thirsty. Yeah, I'll bet. He's probably going to be fucking heavily caffeinated for a while. Chevy, what up? Making a baby some food. Rock-a-bye, baby, on a treetop.
You're over there smiling and getting ready to laugh, but remember there was a
I'm
day
trying not to cough.
where you used to actually put me to sleep. The bunker days.
Boof Dingle. What up? That's what it says, Boof Dingle.
Boof Dingle, aka Piss Pants. Yeah.
What up, fam? Oh, man.
That's a hell of a screen name.
Beep Squad in the house. What's good tonight? We're just hanging out. I'm dying, I think. Not really. I'm just kidding. I've got emphysema, and I think I've got some kind of chest cold. I've had it for like the last 4 days. I thought I was getting better, but now I'm coughing my ass off again. Took me a whole hour to smoke one cigarette a little while ago. Yeah, that's stadium. I just drove by, had all his fucking lights off. Couldn't. Oh, yeah? Had a popo up there, huh? Hope you feel better soon, man. That sucks. Thank you very much, bro. A statey. So you saw a state bear, did you? Yeah, there's one driving around town real slow here. I think it was like prom night or homecoming or one of the two. And there was kids out here papering it up, man. What up, Ritter? They were probably in the car jerking it. I'm from Tuscan. Whoa, what up? How you doing? I'm in Iowa. I'm from parts unknown. They do have little laptops in the dash, yeah. Yeah, I hear they got the laptops too. They got all kinds of shit in their cars nowadays. They got this thing on their cars that can literally shoot a tracker on the back of your car with sticky paste in order for them not to have a high-speed pursuit so as that they can drive normal, and they can track your ass with that and stay a couple car lengths behind you. Like, they literally have a little cannon on the front of their cars now to do that. You're a creep. You're probably 12. Are you part of the Conjuring movie? Seem like you belong in there. Bunch of misfits. They deserve that ghost. I wonder if Lee noticed that that van's gone. Yo, we've had a van in our parking lot out here for the last 3 years, and it's only moved one parking spot over in the last 3 years it's been here. And I woke up today, and there was a tow truck out here dragging it out of the parking lot, and it's gone after 3 years of it sitting here.
A big gap there now.
There's a big hole in the parking lot now. I can actually see. Ah. Joyce, Juice, whatever the fuck your name is. You're disgusting, bugger. Yeah, I wonder if he noticed. These kids need to do this on a night when we have a derecho. Sometime when they know it's coming and just run around the neighborhood and TP everything. And then fucking the derecho will clean it up. Metaphorically.
Somebody goes nowhere.
Miles and miles away from here.
Shit, you can have a bunch of toilet paper scattered along the highway going to
Yeah, you probably would. Alright, guys, I've been alive for my hour. I was crushing down East Ohio State tonight looking for a lady on the street. Joyce, Juice, you got problems, bro. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. I love each and every one of you very much. Thank you for being a part of the Lions Den community. Thank you for the growth. Like, I can't believe in the last month I had 8.3K people tune into my channel. I wish a lot of you would have subscribed, because this is what we do. We just hang out on my porch and fucking have a good time with a conversation. Listen to the crickets and apparently have fucking toads hop in my coffee. Don't forget, I have a merch store. The link is in my bio. Go check it out. And let me know if you see anything. Don't accidentally shit in the car. That is a good rule of thumb. Alright, guys. I love you. Remember, life takes guts. Don't take shit from nobody.